squeaked in.
Yeah, I haven't been one of these in forever. Feels like ages.
From 250s to 450s, make the charge up through the standings, and now you're in the top 10. How gratifying is it that gamble worked?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely wanted to stay 250 through the season. We just had a couple issues through the first 2 rounds, so I think after Hangtown it was, we decided to go the 450 full time, and yeah, it worked out great. I mean, I had a top 10 at Denver, second place, my best finish in outdoors, and now so far it's been the best decision I've made so far through the season.
So what's it like for you to be top 10, to be on this stage with everybody else who's on the full teams? What is that like for you and your team?
No, it's big for all of us. I mean, we're not a big budget team like we are, and you know, these guys put in a lot of work for me and the whole team. You know, I'm super proud of them. You know, all I can do for them is just ride the best I can, and yeah, that's about it.
I think that's what Deegan and Swole was doing. They were kind of cutting inside of that.
It would be good for you to get the other lines dialed in so you don't have to follow.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to pass.
Yeah.
Just yesterday you were saying how the inside was a lot faster at first.
Yeah.
Definitely probably the fastest I've seen you ride in person.
What, yesterday? That's
Yeah.
So what's the story behind the van and the trailer?
Yeah. Our trailer was scheduled to go. We've had an appointment for a long time to get it in, and it's hard to find shops to work on these race trailers because there's only a few shops in the nation that really do a good job. But we have a lot of stuff we're getting redone in it for next year, and then we need it back at the shop to redo all of our pit cards, and we got a lot of changes we want to make for next year. So it was kind of like here we knew we were in garages, and at first we thought it was just Garrett gonna qualify for the playoffs, and then so we're like, oh, we'll just do it out of a van, get the truck going. You know, our off season's so short, and then Phil got invited, and then Kilroy got invited, and then all of a sudden Luke got invited, and we're just like, all right, well, we'll do a van and trailer and make it work, and so we'll see. Last lap, man. You only get 5 laps. Well, you get 5. You still get 5 good laps. You took a cruiser lap, you got finished it. You got settled at 56.4. Robin was at a 55.1, which I told Cameron after that, I felt to be a 55.0, he's sitting P13. That's a good spot to be at.
Well, I don't know where I'm losing the time at. This track, if I'm gonna be honest, it's all about riding the edge right now. Like, it's all about who could send it the most, honestly, in the stuff, like, on the gas, deeper in turns.
Whose is that?
That was mine.
From that track?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, it snapped it.
I was trying the
2 races, 2 brake pedals.
Yeah, I was trying to like get my boot to tuck in and push it. It was pretty funny.
We knew the qualifying came out of the first session, so he's still P4 overall.
Yeah, I was like, screw it. This ride.
Forgot to go left.
Tonight, these inside ruts, I anticipate.
Well, Phil Nicoletti, I know you're a big fan of these LCQs, and I have good news for you. You've only got one more to go next week in LA Coliseum, but yeah, a lot of progression there. How did you feel? Walk us through the track's changed quite a bit, so what are your thoughts on how that is going to shape up tonight?
Shit, I don't know who I got to position to get this rule change because this is hard and stressful, and I don't like any bit of it.
Do anything different for me, don't swear on the podium. Shit. I'm with all the people.
Oh.
I'm with all the people from
shit ain't that.
MX Sports, and all those people are up there. They're like, yeah, they're patting me on the back, and I was like, shit. And they're like, it's like all their heads dropped at the same time.
My bad. I don't know. That's about 10 minutes if I don't remember anything that just happened.
Yeah, we have to be in place by 6:30.
Racing from Muc-Off FF's ClubMX Yamaha. Number 46.
work, dude.
That was a dig. That was a dig.
How hard did you have to push to hold Coop on?
It was hard. It was hard. Yeah. That was a fucking dig, man. Dig.
I had no arm strength to hold on that front end. Alright, we'll make some adjustments, see if we can get it better for Moto 2. Where's Phil? Yeah.
Hey, Phil. That's the old Phil. That's a fucking 28-year-old Phil.
Yeah, right.
Dude, you ran 6 for most of the race. Most of the fucking race. And they weren't even catching you. You just sat right in there.
Yeah, I had a nice pocket and I was getting towed and then I had wobbles. Here, I hit that tough block. Oh, thank you.
I'll get it. I'll grab yours after. The tough block was that's what put Coop back in the picture, but you were a second a lap on him until that. 2 laps, you pulled a second a lap each lap. That was really good. What was that? 7th place? Was that 7th?
Yeah, you held off Coop.
Yeah.
Because he was riding
You're
6
like the whole time.
Yeah, and then AP passed him.
AP, but you actually regained on him a little bit too at the end. Yeah, a couple good laps.
I really felt like I was riding a bike like that this time. And every time I'd come into the table, fit the wall jump and the tunnel jump, the bike would blow through and I'd blow my hand off the bike.
We'll make some changes. I mean, still you're sitting on a good result going to second moto, so we need to capitalize. And actually, your start's really good. That's some good fuel there, man.
I should have put my stomach in the car.
Real fuel.
I can't eat bananas. Toward the end, I said I had to calm down in the sand, and I think that saved me. Coming slow.
Yeah.
At the beginning, I was it up so bad.
Just trying.
I know. I can hear it. I can hear it.
Get that one.
Yeah. 7-9. I'll take it. For LCQs, and then got to go and get 8th. LCQ again in LA. It's fucking bullshit. But whatever. Felt good though. I blew up there in the middle, not middle, first 4 laps. And I'm like, what do I do out here? And like, I just didn't have good lines. I had to get my doors blown off and then kind of got back into a rhythm. And overall, it was good. 7-9. Could have had 2 hole shots. Second one felt good. But
You had 30 points.
yeah.
So it went Barsha, Webb, and Nicoletti for the overall. P8 overall.
P8? I'll take it.
I'd take it too. P8 overall. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
Garrett just completely flip-flopped. Garrett's f***ing flying in the beginning day. Phil's considerably off pace.
Hey, famous saying, gate drops and bullshit stuff. I just gotta get through practice and get to race day, but I grease that f***ing rut, dude. My rut was from here to f***ing Charlotte, bro. And I just ripped that bitch and I'm like, stay in the rut. I lived